Good morning. So I am super excited. I have to show you guys. Even though my boyfriend is terribly sick, terribly sick, I gotta get a bike pump. But let me show you guys. Look how adorable this cruiser is. Like growing up, I was all about mountain biking. And I love that it's a Susan G. Komen. Breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer affects more than just women. It's got a basket. This is a holder for my phone. It's got a cup holder in case I want a beverage, which I'm gonna want a beverage. Look. I'm so excited, y'all. So excited. Whew. So it is hot as Hades right now. Boyfriend wants to go swimming at a lake, which would be different for me, you know. I haven't gone swimming in a lake in a very long time. If you notice, there's no little one in the back because we got to school today. And guess who had a fever? So she was feeling kind of iffy this morning before leaving for school, and I'm like, you know, let's just try to make it to the party, and we'll go from there. So she goes, okay, I'll try. All I can ask her to do is try, right? Because I was going with her, because I was helping her teacher, and I had all this candy lays to pass out and stuff, and get there, and about 10:30 she comes up to me and she was like, Mommy, I really don't feel good. I said, okay. So I felt her forehead and I'm like, ooh, you need to go to the nurse. Ask your teacher if you can go to the nurse. Because I was still doing stuff, but I wanted her to go get her temperature taken, you know, because make me feel better, two, make her feel better, because, you know, that I'm not just assuming that she's, because it's hot out and whatever. So literally like maybe 5 minutes after she goes, teacher comes in, the nurse comes in, was like, hi. Today's gonna be Alex's last day of school. They have a half day tomorrow. This is at 10:30 in the morning. Today's gonna be Alex's last day of school. She has a fever of 100.2. She's down. So my parents are coming down. Her dad was coming down. Everyone's coming down for the last, end of the year party. I let everyone know what's going on. Alex still wanted to stay there long enough for the party, and at that point, she just had a fever. So my mom brought Tylenol because they were coming, and the Tylenol brought her fever down enough to where like she felt she could. And I know some of you guys are gonna say, "Oh, you should have took her home." Blah blah. At that point, because she already had the fever and had already been. If she was going to be contagious, she was already contagious. So it wouldn't have mattered if she went home that very second or we waited because she wanted to give out these gifts to her classmates. So, and she didn't have a cough. She didn't have a runny nose. She just had a fever. And the nurses didn't feel like it was something that she had to go home right away. Oh, I forgot my sling. No big deal. And she wanted to go home to grandma's, and since she's going to be going to her dad's early this weekend so that I could have her for Tuesday for Wild Waves. I let her go to her grandma's because she always heals faster when she's with grandma, which is fine with me. A lot of people are like, oh, aren't you mad? No, literally no. So my parents took her home, and she already said she's feeling better. She got a little bit more Tylenol a little bit ago, and she's spending some time with her cousins before, and then I'll go Friday. I'll go over to my mom's Friday morning and hang out with them Friday. Yeah, I'll go hang out with them Friday morning. Go spend some time before bringing her back, and then gonna meet her dad Saturday. So, yeah. It's been a while since I've been to a lake. So I had such a good night, you guys. I went swimming, and luckily I got strong legs, and I can do the whole keep yourself float thing without my arms, because that was something that I learned while I did swimming lessons, because I did not have a flotation device for my arm. I swam around and floated in the lake for a couple hours, and then went to Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner, and I got a pulled pork Cuban sandwich. It was super yummy. And I'm on my way home, and it is 10 o'clock. So I was like, oh man, I still gotta make lunch for you. And boyfriend's like, he'll eat his leftover spicy chicken or hot wings that he got from Buffalo Wild Wings, so not a big deal. And you know how I know he's sick? Is he didn't eat his lunch today, so he has lunch. I'm like, do you wanna hold that food over, or do you want fresh food? He's like, I really don't want to eat it, I want fresh food, which is a shock. Normally, like, he is not a wasteful man, and he's just like, I can't do it, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I don't blame you. Baby girl has not gotten any better. She's been asleep. She took more Tylenol and just slept. My poor baby. I'm gonna work on my homework tomorrow. I told my mom I'd come over Friday. My sister wants to go raiding on Friday with our Pokemon game, but if she's gonna come down to my house, then she can just bring Alex. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to my sister tomorrow and see what's going on with that. My oldest nephew, I don't think is gonna come over to my house this weekend. I think he is going to be staying with going over to his friend's house. Done one birthday party sleepover, and he has a friend that he wants to have slumber party with. So, I mean, I guess boys don't call them slumber parties. I don't know what boys call them, just, spending the night or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. Seems like a pretty good kid. They're in orchestra together. They both are in the computer networking and engineering classes together. So, pretty solid head on his shoulders. Seems very respectful. We'll see how it plays out. paperwork for Elle and I about my shoulder. Whatever. Anyways, it's late. I'm still driving home. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.